Welcome to an overview of the Agilon WealthEngine integration. This is Vicki Clausen, and I'm joined by David Best, the CEO at Agilon. We're going to show you a little bit about the WealthEngine Agilon integration. Some of the benefits of the WealthEngine integration into the Agilon product: it integrates into Agilon ONE, and within Agilon ONE, you have a seamless integration between your WealthEngine FindWealth screening services and your Agilon ONE product. The integration allows you to house your ratings and scores directly within a client record within ONE. You can easily access WealthEngine from within a ONE record without logging out and logging back in to WealthEngine. You can utilize all the features of the FindWealth Online, and within ONE you can use the sort, filter, and query features to build custom reports that include both the information that you're currently housing in ONE and all the WealthEngine information on your prospect. All of this will help you improve your department's efficiency and effectiveness. Using the wealth data within ONE allows you to incorporate all that wealth data in your move management decisions. The WealthEngine Agilon integration includes several features. The WealthEngine results are in standard fields in Agilon ONE. You also have a feature called the Web Connect, which allows you to access current detailed WealthEngine information from within a ONE record and update that information with a prospect link, or add WealthEngine results to a brand new record within ONE. On top of that, there are standard reports using the WealthEngine fields and other donor info from within ONE. So it will make you very effective and efficient there. Additionally, you can submit files for screening, query the records that you want to screen from within ONE, and submit them to WealthEngine, and then import the information back into ONE. Now Dave Best will show you exactly how it works in Agilon ONE.
Thank you, Vicki. So the screen we have here is our general prospect information screen. Within ONE, we have a comprehensive prospect management module for tracking your plans and your contacts and your strategic initiatives and progress towards goals on those. And within all the prospect screens, as you're working with your prospects, the header provides a snapshot of general information about that prospect, their overall solicitation status, various codes of, in this case, who the primary manager is, influencers, contact information. And the options that we've included up here for the WealthEngine integration is simply a link to the Web Connect screening report on demand. And that link is controlled through security settings, so you can determine within your organization who should have access to that, and those who don't have access won't see that functionality. And it's very simple with the on-demand reporting feature. As John Wharton here is found within the WealthEngine database to access his screen information on demand with current database information, we simply click that link, and it does a server-to-server transaction in real time with the WealthEngine database services. So the report that we've pulled up here is actually current as of this moment. So even though we've done a screening perhaps in the last 6 months or a year ago, and we may have that data on file, this report is actually as of today. And as you know, the WealthEngine database is constantly being updated and improved with new and current information. So the Web Connect report is the comprehensive overview of the wealth screening results. And the first page we see here is the overall summary. Gives us a quick snapshot of their overall capacity and components of wealth and some of the key indicators that we're looking for. These are the same values and indicators that we can then on demand pull back into the ONE database and update ratings in real time. So all of the WealthEngine information here with various addresses, the circle of friend features, details on the sources, and details on breakdowns of the different source databases are all available in real time on this report, as is some lookups in Facebook, LinkedIn, some other connections that are handy for the prospect researchers and prospect managers. So that's the Web Connect Wealth Screen report on demand, directly available in the header, so very easy for any of your prospect managers or researchers to pick for anybody that they happen to be working with in a record. The second piece that is very useful and efficient with the wealth screening integration is the ratings updates. So with the integration, we've added 2 new web navigation capabilities here, one to the basic ratings and then secondly to the ratings summary information. So what we're seeing here then is for our prospect is the current ratings record that we have on file. We may have brought this in through a batch screening with WealthEngine, or we could have done this previously in an on-demand update. But today we want to go out and find what the current ratings are. Perhaps this data is 6 months old or a year old and we want to refresh it. So again, we've added a very easy to find link in the header called Prospect Link. And this will go out and query the WealthEngine database services and bring back that information current as of today. Again, this link is controlled by security, so you have the capability to determine who within your organization should be able to perform this function or not. And to update the WealthEngine ratings, I simply click the Prospect Link, and all the magic server services go to work behind the scenes, and momentarily I am refreshed with a success message indicating that it has completed the transactions with WealthEngine. It has actually taken the previous record that we had and historied that record, marked with an H here in the status, and brought in a new ratings record marked as the active. So as we update these records over time, we're actually accumulating a history of ratings, and we can then trigger automated alerts to your prospect development team when we see significant changes in these ratings. For example, we notice here just visually that we have an increase in capacity of $50,000 between the last rating that we did. We may trigger off propensity to give scores or influence rating scores. Any of these can trigger automated alerts to your researchers or your team. Now behind here are the details. So these are a drill down navigation, and we can bring up the details of those ratings and of course see that information, and if we need to or desire to, we can update it. We can put in notes on those ratings and have those then available for the prospect team and reporting and otherwise. With those updates came WealthEngine summary information of the ratings, and this gives you things like the quality of match, the sources of the ratings, the breakdown of dollars, and those types of things. So these were also automatically updated with our last on-demand ratings update. These can be edited here. They can be manually entered if you happen to have ratings from other sources. Perhaps some volunteer ratings or that can be included in these, along with the WealthEngine data. And again, with the summary data, we can see that we have actually taken and historied the previous record. And I can sort those to my liking. That is the basic integration, on demand, real time, and direct connect between Agilon ONE and the WealthEngine database services. And Vicki, I'll turn it back over to you.
Okay, if you're interested in learning more about how to take advantage of the Agilon ONE integration, If you need information on how to install or incorporate WealthEngine into Agilon and you need a WealthEngine subscription, you can contact me, and my contact information is there. And if you're interested in taking advantage of this powerful tool and you need to install or get onto Agilon ONE, you can contact Dave Best. Either one of us will be able to answer your questions. Thank you for your attention.